New reality is unfolding. I am reconnecting with my strength every day more and more, releasing what's old and embracing what's totally new and unknown. Even writing these sentences are so different, as I thought this will be another vlog about a rainy summer. But priorities have changed within me, and I can barely catch up with how fast I am changing. My life's importance now mostly spins around the spiritual evolution, and I no longer want to hide it or talk in between the lines. In my day, I care more not of what I do, even though I still do all the simple things, but I concentrate on why and how I do it. What thoughts I created today, what input have I shared with the universe? Did my thoughts heal the world at least a little bit? Did they create love and gratitude atmosphere for people I met, nature, subtle beings? And how do I feel when things don't unfold as expected? How I react when someone hurts me? When I do a mistake? When someone else does a mistake? What would love and not ego choose to do in all of these situations? There's something so mysterious and special of being alone. Hello. I've been alone for 3 days now, I think. And it doesn't happen very often for me because me and Martinas, my husband, we both are basically living and working and just doing everything from home. So I have experienced very interesting insights and emotions during these days. Like this time has stopped when I'm alone and I don't have any examples of other people to follow, when I don't see when they want to eat, what they want to do, and then I guess all of us can feel ourselves the best. So these days I've been doing so little and it felt so good. I just felt how much I love solitude. When I was walking today in the fields, I almost melted in this surreal, eternal connection with something even beyond nature and beyond words. there is something magical, something very magical. And I even heard the words in my mind that would sound something like this in English. In Lithuanian, it makes more sense. When I am alone, I feel the most that I am with someone. It's the time that I feel the most not alone. Loneliness and this calmness I see within me like a landscape of mountains, like big, big wild forests, like something so untouched, true and real. And I'm really learning to bring it to my everyday life, so I don't need to be alone all the time, or that I don't need to go to mountains all the time. And sometimes my brain tries to trick me, saying that I should always feel this magical, but that's not true. Life consists of small things too, and that's why it's so beautiful too. So I still have a whole evening ahead of me, and I think I will go and continue editing, and then maybe even painting. It's super calming to paint in the evenings, and in this weather, and in these conditions, like all the conditions are perfect. I'm alone, it's quiet, it's rainy, and the time has stopped. I seek to create every moment from my highest vibration, so very often I simply stop and look around. Where am I? What's going on? Do I feel my cosmic self, or are my thoughts stuck in this materialistic dimension? Of course, I can't keep this concentration 24/7, but I declared my clear intention to allow divine energies to flow through me, to co-create with the Creator. And this is quite a difficult process, because my mind is still jumping back and forth from the fears and expectations of society written in my subconscious to the powerful purpose and lead of my highest self and subtle teachers. How can I convey the healing vibrations on the canvas? What colors God wants to use? And often it seems that no one is answering, nothing is happening, and I simply do the first stroke, any stroke. Sometimes all universe is waiting for your first step to then move the whole world for you in your chosen direction. Your free will and decisions are respected more than anything. But your free will connected with God's will is the most powerful force in this universe. So even when my eyes see a far different picture than the one in my thoughts, I need to keep going and trust that the process will unfold itself perfectly. And if the final result doesn't look beautiful, it's simply not the final result. My friends ask me, where did you learn to paint? What school did you attend? Life school, I answer. A few YouTube tutorials, of course, but mainly experimenting on each and every painting. Listening to my intuition, putting tons of layers if needed. until I see the painting has started to emerge, and all the failed, in quotes, parts actually are the perfect details and storytellers of the almost alive creation. The biggest reason why I love videography so much is because it connects all the dots. It connects everything I do. I loved music from, I guess, the moment I was born. I was singing so much and listening to music every day, and then painting, spending time in nature, creating art. Videography connects it all. Yeah, that's really so nice. I've been thinking a lot this month, what is the true purpose of what I do? How I can satisfy my mind, heart, and cosmic self at the same time. With every step of evolution, the higher vibrations take place of the lower ones, and some sacrifices need to be made. Sacrifices of fake truths, beliefs, attachments. I've realized that I've been seeking for a dream world somewhere in my thoughts, thinking that I simply need to seek more and I will find it. And it has followed me all my life. A wish to live somewhere, to meet someone, to make something, to achieve something, some visible and undeniable proof of my worth, maybe. And then answers started unfolding about what is truly a success, and that it only comes from inner freedom, the acceptance of this very moment as it is. To learn to be happy unconditionally, without always, trying to hype yourself, of implementing too many dreams. I know it sounds weird, paradoxically, but I guess that's the true key of happiness. Seeking and dreaming something so calmly and patiently, as if you would care the same if you get it or if it doesn't happen at all. I will definitely talk about this topic more in a separate video, but to shortly sum up, I am rethinking the whole concept of my creation now, vlogs included. What do I really want to show and why? And how it will look like in the near future. Hey my loves, this is the first day of September, but it definitely doesn't look like it. It's something 25 plus. And I thought we should have a little chat by this lake. So I have been quite absent from YouTube lately. I think it has been 1.5 months maybe. Gosh, mosquitoes. Short off topic, the mosquitoes are the craziest in like 10 years now, I think. It's just unbelievable and very, very strange. Everyone is talking about mosquitoes now in Lithuania. Okay, back to the topic again. A lot has changed within me, and I have already shared a bit about it in this video. I thought that I will manage to keep up with 2 channels, one about spirituality and the other one about simple countryside living, because I admire them both. But I need to admit that my time in a day is limited, and I simply can't use my whole free time to film videos. I am so deep now in spiritual teachings and also becoming a teacher myself. So this is my priority number 1. And I'm in this time of transition that I really don't know how all the things should find its place in my life. At least what I really know 100%, that I have quit the YouTube game. And I think I will also create a video about this because there's a lot to share. How it has affected my life in these 2 years of active creating and searching for various strategies that work, that might work. I really wanted to share this with you because I will no longer follow any structures and strategies. And I don't even know what I can promise to you, what you will see here. But I know that I want to continue creating, because only while doing something you can find the answers, not by thinking about it, but by really trying it out and experimenting. I really liked Isabel's page quote in one of her latest videos, that she said, as long as it's action, then it means it's taking you forward. So I really agree with this thought, and I'm using this in my life too. Now I will share with you everything as it is. I'm not divining it anymore to what is material, what is spiritual. Now I'm simply following my heart, not seeking something anymore, but simply sharing. Yeah, that feels right. Since I said that I don't know what format my videos will have, I also felt that I would feel quite sad if I simply skip and don't tell about any usual life things, you know? So I want to share a little update. So first of all, the summer is over, and it has been one of the best summers of my life. A lot of Lithuanians are saying that we didn't have summer because they missed heat, they missed warm days, and they say that it was just too rainy and too cloudy. But for me, it was a perfect balance of heat and cold. I loved it. I spent so much time bathing, walking on my barefoot, working in the garden, meeting friends, having various barbecues. I was guiding meditations and various things more in the summer than I did in a few years. I really felt universe's guidance in this. I was, volunteering still in that horse farm. But in the summers, they have kid camps. So I was guiding meditations every week for kids. That was such a beautiful practice. I tried out so many different things, like sound therapies, conscious eating, mindfulness practices of feeling your body, breathing, then talking games, various things. Then we had a choir camp where I also guided a meditation, and we had a very intense weekend of singing 4 hours a day, and then a concert in a church as a culmination of all of this. Then we are also changing the roof of the house, finally. We were talking about this so long, but we had to wait for the constructors to be free and for the weather to be good so they could work. And now it's really happening, and all the old roof is gone now. You can see it through. Oh, wow. I have never showed you our second floor before, and now you can see why. And we are waiting now for them to come and to build a new one as soon as they get all the materials. And we are also taking care of our friend's dog for a few weeks, and that's so fun because you know that I am such a dog person, and I simply missed owning a dog, but also I still didn't know if I'm ready. So this is so beautiful to just have him for a few weeks, and he's so adorable. Next week I am guiding a Baltic humanistic wedding ceremony, which should be simply magical. We will be standing in the river while I will be marrying them. Can you imagine? I'm really excited and nervous about this. So life is good. Life is running. Not too fast, but not too slow. I'm happy that we are surrounded by beautiful people, and that a lot is happening inside too. That I already shared a lot in this video. If you feel that it was too short for you, you are very welcome to come to my Patreon channel, where I think I will share a bit more of the shots that I didn't use here. So, thank you so much, my beautiful viewers, for watching. I'm sending you my love and light, and see you soon.